Vocational Excellence is the annual physical meeting of all the people working on Centers of Vocational Excellence. The project leaders of these CoVes meet every month online. But this physical event allows us to invite more people so we can learn even more from each other. And it's just a really exciting event to see all this energy and also all the knowledge and input from this community, because the entire program is really developed by and for the Centers of Vocational Excellence.
This year's Forum on Vocational Excellence takes place in Kolding, in the region of southern Denmark. And the special thing with this year's forum is that we are having it actually in you can say, a local education ecosystem, which is also what the CoVe projects are about.
Campus Kolding, it is a unique place in the city of Kolding, and it consists of 4 different educational higher institutions. It is very important for Kolding to be able to showcase and tell other people in Europe about our local ecosystem, because it is also a physical and genuinely correct practice of how ecosystem work on a daily basis.
I think it's very important to be part of the CoVe community, because each region has their own expertise and their own know-how, and through instruments like the CoVe we can travel around different regions, we can learn off each other, and then we can bring what we learn back to our own regions and implement this into our own industry and our own education system, increasing the strength of our region and European competitiveness.
My workshop was about long-term impact in COVs, and it had added value for me, because describing long-term impacts in the applications can be very difficult, because what is a long-term impact? So by doing this workshop, listening to the participant, it gave me an insight on what we are talking about.
We have chosen to support this CoVe Forum 2025 because we hope that the projects we fund can interact with the CoVe projects in order to share knowledge, best practices and innovations. And then we also support it because vocational excellency finds place here. Thirdly, we need to be curious as a private foundation and see what trends are going on and where our support should be for clean, digital and green transition.
The ASPED is a 3-year educational program for autism. We are aiming at people just going to labor after the education. So labor, further education, and we succeed with 80% of the students going there after the 3 years program.
We are here to find partners for a new project that we would like to start. We would like to develop programs, short-term programs, to assist young people who are out of job, out of education and out of training to enter education or job.
Yesterday it was mobilities through CoVes, and it was very interesting because we learned about the different mobilities that can be held inside the CoVes project. And also we had a general insight coming from a person who is working nowadays at the European Commission for the next general guidelines for the Erasmus Plus project for 2028.
It's really the best of the best schools, entrepreneurs and municipalities that take part in CoVes. So being part of a CoVe is being part of a network with the best of the best in all the regions.
Great to see all the outfits created by the students, and I also really enjoyed the sound show we had in one of the rooms.
It was a fantastic evening. The buildings were amazing, and to see the students be so involved in the events really brought everything to life.
Why does the Forum on Vocational Excellence matters for the Commission? It matters because, first of all, it's a great way to learn about it and to learn about what it is. Second, because it's a great way to discuss about it. And by discussing, you learn better what are the pros and the cons, and on that, the community of practice should be there. It has been a tradition for a few years, but in particular this year, in addition to the tradition, there has been, by the Danish presidency, a great effort to add new elements, and I would say the two big elements that have been added is Euroskills 2025 and of course the interministerial meeting on vocational education and training. So overall, great event, great tradition, which has brought to solid results.
I think it's been fantastic that this conference has been in the region of southern Denmark, especially because we are a region where we really work hard with CoVe and Eureka networks. So it's a really pleasure to having you in the region of southern Denmark.
Make sure you get, well, not your skis and stuff during the season for it, but your hiking boots. Make sure you have a lot of appetite and get your train tickets ready because you can all go there by train. Because next year we are going to Graz in Austria.